Hello and a very warm welcome to Daily F1 News. In today's video we will cover Red Bull, Lewis Hamilton, 10 place penalties, car launches, Marco and Emerson Fittipaldi. So breaking news this morning as Red Bull became the 8th team to announce their launch date. And for me, I don't know if I'm looking too much into it, but they made a huge statement as they will be the first team, unless Williams and Haas go before, they will launch their car on the 9th of February, which is next Wednesday. 6 days away. I think that's a huge statement. Get the most exposure you can. They're drivers' champions. Get more exposure on the team. They're the first team to launch. What better way to get the publicity around Red Bull? I don't know, I think that's a sneaky move by Red Bull. But the RB8 team will be launched on the 9th. And they become the 8th team to announce a date. We still have Haas and Williams to go. 10 place penalties. Now, this is an interesting one. 5 reprimands and you get a 10 place penalty. Now, but I believe it used to be 3 reprimands. So they've changed that. And now that actually benefits. That could be like, it's more leeway really, because 5 reprimands you get a 10 place penalty. I'm sure it used to be 3 last season. So that's more lenient. You could get into more bother. I don't think that favours the likes of Lewis when fighting Max, etc. Yeah, jumping into car launches, and as we just covered, that is 8 out of 10. There's only Haas and Williams who have not announced a date yet. Red Bull will be the first. Then we got a busy day next week as the car launches start. You've got Red Bull, Aston Martin and McLaren. Then you've got Valentine's Day, AlphaTauri, 17th Ferrari, Mercedes 18th or 19th, I can't remember, on Mercedes. And then the 21st you got Alpine, and then 27th Alfa Romeo. So yeah, we've only got Haas and Williams to go. Haas, my subscriber said Haas rumoured to be doing theirs soon, but it always seems a thing with Haas. They do it right before testing. So are they going to change it and do it next week, or are they going to do what they usually do? Into other news, and Lewis Hamilton accused of getting Michael Masi sacked. I mean, I don't really think that's news, because that's facts, is it not? Mercedes and Lewis want Michael Masi sacked before they come back in 22. I mean, I don't think that's accusations, I think that's facts. We know they don't want Masi in charge. I mean, how can they trust Masi again? So I don't think that's accusations, I think that's facts. Helmut Marko talking again. Not only earlier in the week did he savage Valtteri Bottas, he's now come on to George Russell. And Marko is questioning George Russell's race pace. He says he's fantastic in qualifying, but race pace he was only just ahead of Nicholas Latifi. So Helmut Marko is questioning George Russell's race pace. Interesting. He praised him for his qualifying, but questions his race pace. Also, Helmut Marko talking again, saying Max outperformed the Red Bull in 21. He was over the limit to win the World Championship. Driving over the limit, like doing more than the car should have done. Interesting again by Marko. He does come out with some pelters, doesn't he? And last news, Emerson Fittipaldi. Ferrari could be fastest in the first race, as Red Bull and Mercedes were too busy in a title fight. So Fittipaldi's come out and said, with Mercedes and Red Bull fighting each other, they may have took their eye off the ball, and Ferrari could be fastest come Bahrain. It's hotting up now. Next week we got the car launches. Really excited about that. So in today's news, Red Bull announced their launch date, and they will go on the 9th of February, and they will be the first team. 10 place penalties, 5 reprimands. Car launches next week. Looking forward to that. Hamilton accused of getting Michael Masi sacked. Marco questions George Russell's race pace. Marco also claimed Max outperformed the car, and Emerson Fittipaldi believes Ferrari could be number 1 in the first race. So there we have it, daily F1 news. Yeah, it's hotting up now. We've done very well to keep daily F1 videos going, but yeah, next week is where it starts really, because we have the car launches, and then the week after we'll have some more car launches, and then we jump into testing, but it's not really testing because it's a non-event, and then we'll have another car launch in Alfa Romeo, then a couple of weeks to fill, and then we'll have the Bahrain test, and then the season's underway. Yeah, can't wait, looking forward to it. Comment down below your thoughts on today's news. Adios. Red Bull launched their car, that's the biggest news today, and is it going to be a title contender again?